What's up, everybody, and welcome to BioS3 Raw TV. Today we're going to have a little talk about the Wanabe, but I can't get this camera angle right, damn it. Alright, we're going to talk a little bit about the Wanabe bodybuilder today, number one. Because there's different types of Wanabe bodybuilders. And by Wanabe, I don't mean it's a bad thing. I don't mean it's a bad guy doing it. I mean, they want to be a bodybuilder. It's kind of like Ronnie Coleman says, everybody want to be a bodybuilder, but nobody want to lift no heavy-ass weights. That was a pretty good impersonation of Ronnie. But basically what it boils down to is they want to have the look of a bodybuilder and the physique and live that whole lifestyle. But they don't want to put into what it takes to being a bodybuilder. Not a competitive bodybuilder, but a bodybuilder. So we'll go to story time, BioS3 story time. And we're going to talk about, let's make a name for him. Because I don't want to call the guy out. I don't even know if he'll even see this, but let's call him Tucker. So Tucker has been training at the gym about 5 or 6 years. And Tucker's a little bit older, and he's of a natural slim build. He's naturally lean, naturally slim. And Tucker really wants to be a bodybuilder, want to grow, gotta get huge and swole. And every time you see him, he's like, man, finally growing. Meanwhile, he hasn't broke 160 pounds yet at 5'10". Growing, oh man, I'm getting strong, and and all he wants to talk about nonstop is drugs. Steroids this, growth hormone that, insulin this. Now meanwhile, he's been taking steroids for about 3 or 4 years. He's only been training for about 6. And he still hasn't broken the 160 pound barrier. He did break through about 180 and was fat as shit, but he's still 160. And on stage, he's like 150 something, 140 something. Pretty shredded, but he doesn't even look like he takes anything because he's so small. So then you sit there and you go, well, maybe it's possible that Tucker got fake gear. Well, it's not fake. He's actually getting stuff prescribed to him from the doctor. So how the hell is this guy not gaining any weight? If he's got this good gear, he's getting testosterone, he's getting growth hormone, he's getting Anavar, he's getting legit stuff from his doctor, and he's still not breaking 165 pounds. What is the problem? Well, the wannabe bodybuilder doesn't have any problem with taking every steroid on the planet. He'll take so much stuff that he runs out of places to inject and runs out of money to pay for the stuff. And his wife will get mad at him, and his kids will be like, you're an idiot, Dad. I don't know why you keep going to the doctor every week for something. And, they're pretty much have done everything except train right and eat right. And this is where the whole thing about steroids being the key in working miracles turns out to be absolute bullshit, because this guy still can't break the 165 mark. So you see him come in the gym and he walks over to the lat pull down machine and he walks like this. First of all, he's got his lats like he's carrying 2 watermelons under his arms. And he walks over to the lat machine and he's like, oh, hang on, I gotta take my phone out and text for a second. Yeah, about to really kill it in the gym. Twitter, tweet, boom, done. All right, put the thing down on the floor. Let's get over there. He goes over and he takes the pin out and he puts it on like 3 plates, like 40 pounds. And he gets over there and he gets up. Oh, tweet. I really killed that set. Tweet. Puts it back on the floor. I'm like, dude, you just did 40 pounds. You're 160 pounds. Get your ass to the chin-up bar and pull yourself up and get 12 chin-ups. Oh, man, that stuff's hard. No shit, it's hard. That's part of being a bodybuilder. So he goes through his workouts and continues to do this shit where he's training like, he's got 15-pound dumbbell curls. Meanwhile, he's in a shit ton of juice. And he's only had about 1 meal that day. And that 1 meal is like maybe a burger or a chicken sandwich from like 7-Eleven. Then he's got a shake. He sips on the shake after his workout. Goes home and has dinner, kind of picks through his dinner because he's not really hungry. And then what does he do? He does a shot of growth hormone and goes to bed. Over and over again, this guy, constantly, oh man, I'm growing. Fucking didn't grow for the last 4 years. Wow, well, gotta increase my dosage. What? How about increasing the poundage on the fucking bars that you're working with and eating a fucking chicken breast instead of eating a half a chicken breast? Let's start there. So this guy goes through this for years, consistently. Still has not gained weight until he finally gives up because his wife can't fucking take it anymore. And she's ready to kick him out of the house because he's fucking wasting all this money on shit and he's got fucking nothing to show for it. He's walking around like this and she thinks he's an idiot now. And he finally gives up on it and looks like shit because he doesn't fucking care anymore. And he'll tell people, oh yeah, I used to be a bodybuilder. These people are looking at him like, bodybuilder, where? What the fuck bodybuilder? What, swimming bodybuilder? I don't understand. And I see this time and time again. Not to the extent of this guy, But I had plenty of friends that would juice up to the fucking gills. And while me and the other guys are sitting there benching 405 or 500, and then literally sitting down, slamming a shake on the way to the car, got in the car, drove down the street to the restaurant, went in there and ate chicken and rice and all kinds of shit to try to, get bigger. This guy would be like, oh, I'm going to go home and, I'm going to have, like, I don't know, whatever my wife made. What'd she make? She made rice pilaf. Rice pilaf. Well, she's a vegetarian. Rice pilaf. The fuck is rice pilaf? You're not going to get big on rice pilaf. You're going to eat. And this is why I tell you guys all the time. It's not about the drugs. It is 100% about the training and the diet, because without that shit, you're never going to grow. And over we're going to keep hearing about, like, well, the drugs are miracles. They work miracles. They turn people into champions. You could be a 150-pound guy, and if you want to eat your one meal a day, shoot your juice and be fucking Mr. Olympia. And that's not what happens. Okay? So the idea is, to me, they are the finishing touches. To anybody that's really big into this shit, they're the finishing touches. And the guys that walk up to us in the gym, hey man, one bodybuilder to another. What am I doing wrong? You're not fucking eating and you're training like a fucking 2-year-old. That's what you're doing wrong. I take 1,000 milligrams of test a week. Well, fucking stop, because it's not working. I take 2 anadrol 50 a day. Stop, it's not working. What do you think I should do? Fucking eat and pick something up that's heavy and put it down and go eat again. BioStrengthTraining@gmail.com. Leave the comments down below. If you guys see these guys at the gym, just smile, because it's not just at your gym. They're all over the world. Then you go bench your 400 pounds and eat your meal and get bigger than the guy that's all juiced up to the gills. And we're out.